but we can always build more killbots.
What are you all wittering about? What are you all waddering? You're all waffling about nothing. You're waffling about nothing, you lot. How are you all doing? Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Purples. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Target. Hello, Toby. Hello, Spiky Boy. I think I saw a Cookie in there as well. Where's Cookie? I'm sure I saw a Cookie. He's live now. I am live now. How are you, Sexy Science Hannah? Breaking news from the Sexy Science Hannah household. She has got herself a bargain of a Celestine because have you seen the price of the wetter one? Breaking news in the Sexy Science Hannah News Network. I think it was a biscuit. What was a biscuit? What was a biscuit?
HNN breaking news. There's no blue sky in Portland, just grey sky.
Is there any grey skies? Hannah, you need to get on Blue Sky. Get a Portland Blue Sky. Blue Sky. Blue Sky. The Wetter Workshop Celestine, yes. It's $1,800. $1,800. Makes my commission sound amazing value. Cancel your commission and get that instead. No. I can afford my Celestine sleeve tattoo as well. Wow. There we go, you see. Sexy Science Hannah has got it all sorted out. She's got it all sorted out. She's got everything sorted. Right. Now. Look at all this shit I've got. I think I have Blue Sky. A friend who works for them sent me a code last year. Sexy Science Hannah. Breaking news on the Sexy Science Hannah News Network. She fucking knows everybody. She knows everybody. She's got a lingerie model as a girlfriend, and now she's got a friend who works for Blue Sky who's just like, yeah, here you go, have a code. Do you still need codes? No, you don't. No. No codes needed now. Do you not have a girlfriend? I don't know. Well, I will believe the breaking news on the Hannah News Network before I believe you.
Hannah, no code needed anymore. It's fully available.
I need your clothes.
It's fully available. Do you have a sexy lingerie model that lets you play? Lets you play with her? Lets you play what? Hey Smedley, how you doing? If it helps, I don't know anybody. Smedley doesn't know anybody. I, however, know this guy. How fucking cool is he? Play AOS. Oh yeah, of course. Or 40k. Or 40k. You could probably play 40k with a sexy lingerie model. And sexy is in the eye of the beholder, obviously. She's just a lingerie model. Look at that. Look how cool he is. That is my heretic priest. It's a little bit white over here because I didn't dry it properly. I got impatient and I didn't dry it properly over here, so that's a little bit of water. You can see when you do dry it properly, it cures beautifully. There's a shortage of Skaven in 40k. Maybe, Spike, maybe that's what the reveal is going to show. Men with 6 hands doesn't sound like a bad thing. Breaking news in the Hannah's News Network. Hannah wants man with 6 hands. They're robotic hands as well. Are there any? They're all robotic. They're all robotic. It's kind of cool. So yeah, this is my heretic priest. To go along with my... And he does fit on a 32mm base as well. Not very well, but he does fit on a 32mm base. Then they can have add-ons. I know. Sexy Science Hannah, how many arms would you like the man to have? How many arms is the correct amount of arms for Sexy Science? Because they are robotic. They are clearly like just add-ons. So we could just give him more arms. 6 hands are almost enough for assembling a mini. They're nearly enough for getting that they are. You do not know how difficult this miniature was to get out of the supports. This was a nightmare, and I'm not doing it again. I know I started this, but I'm not. I'm not going there. Just give us a number. Just give us a number, Hannah. Breaking news on the Hannah News Network. Hannah will not give us a number. Stu, hello, how are you? 15 minutes left of work, so quick visit. What do you mean 15 minutes? What do you mean quick visit? You've got an hour before the hype of the Emperor's Children. 6 is good. 6 is good. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. If a lingerie model in my house, I'm looking for the candid camera because obviously it's a prank. I have to drive home at 5. Oh yeah, and then put me back on again. Gotcha. You mean you can have me on in the car, just don't talk in chat. They still don't know how to do anything with all 6 of them. Do you think we'll get 40k Skaven? Do you think we'll get Space Rats? Emperor's Children or Guard, what do we think is? I think Krieg with an Emperor's Children tease again at the end. Because Krieg is like... I think Krieg and Eldar with like an Emperor's Children like zoomed in video at the end that doesn't show anything apart from bits. So it'll be Krieg for, I think it'll be Krieg for 40k, Warp Spiders or Swooping Hawks for Kill Team, and Emperor's Children zoomed in sneak peek video that doesn't show anything, that we can slow down and pause and go, ooh, look at this skull hanging off a belt and stuff like that. Fucking love the space French. Krieg would be very, very timely as well, wouldn't it? I wonder what we could possibly use Krieg for. Space rats, space rats, space rats, space rats.
No KT preview, Christopher. Only big games today.
Space rats. No kill team, so it's only big stuff. Wow. So maybe it'll be. It won't just be fire dragons. What games are they reviewing? All the big stuff, apparently. I predict it will be pre-recorded. And Chris will mute them because their words are boring. I predict we might see some actual models this time rather than them sitting on the sofa. 40k AOS Old World Horus Heresy. Horus Heresy will be the Mark II box thing. Old World will be... What's the next Old World? I mean, the Old World stuff is not really a reveal, is it? The Old World is like, hey, remember those models that you remembered from 1990? Yeah, we're going to sell them again. What's next on Old World? Might be Wood Elves. Empire. Oh, there we go. Empire. Yeah, it's Empire, isn't it? Empire. Can be Plastic Mark 5. I mean, I want Plastic Mark 7, but that's just because I want lots of helmets. Then High Elves. Well, when are the Wood Elves? We want Wood Elves. Roadmap of next tournament pack and cards. Yeah, we're just gonna. It's just gonna be a reveal show of roadmaps of their weird, stupid roadmaps that don't follow any sort of, that don't follow any route that makes sense, and also shows 75% of the picture is stuff they've already revealed. They're going to announce 11th edition. Joking. No, 11th edition will be next year. War Wagon. A reveal show of when the next reveal show is. When would the next reveal show be? It's going to be LVO, isn't it? So end of January. I suppose they'll do a. Well, the December one won't be a reveal show, will it? It'll be a reveal article. 11th won't be next year. When we still have 5 to 6 codexes missing. I have tickets and a room for LVO, but I think I'm going to have to cancel. No! Were you going to go and play, or were you just going to visit? I mean, LVO, you get to go to Vegas. Look how cool. Hey, Mannerings. These are really actually rather nice. They are actually really nice. Yeah, the little bits of white that you see is just me being impatient and not drying them properly. That's all it is. And then I did... That one's a little bit bigger. I'm going to have to scale him back down again. Oh, I've missed a support. Can you see the support underneath his pipe? Have I got a support on that side? Yeah, I've got 2 supports I need to remove. There we go. Oh, I haven't put any music on. But Purpley Spark hasn't shouted at me yet for it. Let me guess. Models for Infinity. Mark 7 pissed off Marines are the only true ones. I was going to play, but I never finished my army. Also did the Vanguard thing the day before, where you get to go have dinner with Mr. Oh, you were going to go and have dinner with Boxy. Was that at the Cheesecake Factory? Clickety clickety.
Clickety click on the clicky thing, GY Christopher. We need music.
Clickety clickety on the clickety thing. There we go. Have some music. Because I'm clearly not entertaining enough for you all. We need music in the background. I heard he doesn't take his shirt off, so I'm cancelling. Oh dear. I mean, do you want... Where's the here you go. Sexy Science Hannah. There's Boxy for you. Forgot to put the music on again, Taurus. I'm not. It's on. The music is on. There's Boxy for you. Right, let's get back to... So I need to... Terms of service. Yeah, that's very true. He doesn't have 6 arms. That's very, very true. Hannah doesn't like Boxy because he doesn't have 6 arms. I'm going to send him a message. One of your clients has cancelled LVO because she's found out you don't have 6 arms. Right, where are we? Oh, only 2 arms.
Only 2 arms. He needs to work on his condition here.
He needs to work on his condition. Right, so we need to put this... hang on. I'm sure I've got... Haven't I got one set up for this already? Isn't it that? I'm sure I've got one set up for this already, all cropped down. Well, it's not cropped down. We can crop it down. Crop pad. Here we go. Top. There we go. Left. Get rid of that. Right. Right is already there, and the bottom. Stop! Tell him you'll only agree if he grows 2 extra pairs of arms. A message Boxy. One of your clients will only come to LVO for your... I'm sorry, Hannah. It's too funny. Right, can go. Top, I think, can still go. That's everything, isn't it? So we'll get that there ready. Put that there ready. Click, and then send it away. Purple suns are huge. Don't. I'm probably the only girl, and now I have to message him to cancel. No, you won't be the only girl. I know at least 3 others who will probably go. Purple suns are bigger than you thought. Yeah, purple suns are huge. This is the kind of shit thing about AOS at the moment, because what you'll find, ignoring the really bad lag, is that you don't actually play AOS with armies anymore. You just play AOS with massive magical spells. So the Purple Sun and the Gravetide. AOS stream team is so rough. Tristan, yeah, I've not listened to not listened to much of it. Paul is there, and Paul's a good friend. I know Paul very well. Yeah, bless him. It's a lot of Warhammer advertising rather than commentating on the actual game, because it's an advert for Warhammer rather than anything else. So it's just a different type of commentary. Paul should not be there in that role. Paul is all right in that role. No, Paul is all right, but not in the role that he's been asked to do, if that makes sense. We have a Shay. How are you doing, Shay? Yes, it's in an hour. I should probably put a countdown on or something. Need to fix their crappy internet. It's not good, is it? Shay, how are you? Shay, look at this. Shay. Now, this dude, are we painting him copper? Shay. I love how everybody calls Shay now. Shay. He's actively bad for the AOS stream. I think he doesn't play AOS, does he? He plays 40k, so he's just there as a lead commentator person. Purple metallic, but can't I do it like tarnished copper? I was going to do a lot of these like tarnished copper. I thought tarnished copper would look really cool. Look how big he is. Still quite big. Rah. You were in Shay's stream the other day and she committed heresy on stream. What did she do? What did Shay do? Tell all. Tell all. Please tell all. Like 2 a.m. as usual. I know, Shay doesn't like me, you see. So, whenever Shay streams, she actively tries to stream when I'm in bed, asleep, so that I can't, like, pop on her stream and go, oh, hi, Shay. Did I miss a late Shay stream? Did you miss Shay After Dark? Tarnished Copper with Drakenhof Nightshade. It won't have Drakenhof Nightshade over it. Oh my god, so true. She started the stream without Danny DeVito. Shay. It's because she doesn't love you. I know. Nobody actually loves me. It's fine. I've come to terms with that. I started at like 9:20 p.m. Absolute heresy, right? Absolute heresy. For that, I'm not even going to send her one of these amazing prints now. Look at this. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I kind of want to do a really simple color scheme on them all, just to kind of like smash them out. Where? Shay not? What? What Shay? Shay, are you? Shay's having a little. I don't know whether Shay's having like a little stroppy fit or something. Oh my god! What's gone wrong? What's happening, Shay? What's happening, Shay? Mr. DeVito is a busy man. He can't hang out every time. It's fine. So where 8? No, 2. Lol. Shit. See, this is what happens when Shay tries to talk to me and design skyscrapers for Canadian land at the same time. So it just can't happen. Just doesn't happen. Can't happen. So yeah, he's really cool. He's absolutely. So that's my heretic priest, and I very carefully luck. I very, very carefully made sure that it fitted exactly on a 32mm base, which it does. Is Shay the girl who took the cut out of DDV to prom and ended up having him a cutout of her to the set of ASIP? I have no idea. That would be amazing if it was. And Shay is particularly famous, so possibly. God, I wish. Shay Shay. Shay Shay. Da-da-da-da-da. Shay Shay. Shay Shay. Shay is internationally famous. Shay is very internationally famous. You're ignoring my DMs and you ignoring my and thrusting money at me. What? You ignoring my DMs and thrusting money at you. You're thrusting money at me. Thank you very much. Not ignoring DMs. I haven't been on. I'm not a tourist either. What? Stop it. Clegs, we've got. Ooh. They're showing off the tiny. They're showing off the pathetic tiny little. Look at this. Look at those tiny little trophies. You turned 80 the other day, made me sad. What Danny did? You'll take some money. Shay will always take money. Yes, Clegs. Yep. I will sort it out. I haven't read the message yet. I will sort it out. They're hyping them up so much. What, the tiny little trophies? I mean, I don't know what there is to hype about them. If they were twice the size, then maybe. How far away are those trophies? They're a long way away. They're a long way away. Long way away trophies. They're not even different sizes for like gold, silver, bronze.
Fro News Network breaking news. Christopher ignores DMs and doesn't want cash thrown at him. Except on Fronly fans, of course.
Oh, you get them in a little box. There we go. It's all sorted. You get them in a... Look how small it is! I wonder whether they got the boxes cheap and then they were like, well, we've got to make the trophies the right size to go in them. He didn't ignore my DMs this morning. Maybe the presenters are giants. No flannel. I was wrong. No, this isn't the stream. No. Hannah, you still have time for the flannel. Don't worry. This isn't the reveal stream. You have time. It's got skaven horns on the side, so it's clearly excellent. If a tad small. A tad small? A tad small? Have you seen the size of the old ones? Look at these. Look at this one. This one's enough. Right, hang on. Let me go and get you a proper size trophy. That is a proper size trophy. Let's have a proper trophy. Let's have a proper trophy. I mean, you can even, like, come on. Just giving an excuse to flex. Proper size trophy. Not a tiny little thing. I mean even the old chain swords are better.
Christopher is like, mine is so much bigger. That's not what she said, winking face.
It is what she said.
That looks like a regular beer mug, not a trophy. You can even drink. Come on, no, you can't. It's got a 3D print joint down the middle, so it's not actually watertight. I mean, they're a little bit kind of tacky, and they're just sprayed bronze. But at least they're cool. I mean, it is. Look at it. So yeah, if you pour blood in it, it would ooze into. Yes, it would. There we go. That's for 40k. That's a 40k trophy for playing Necrons. I didn't say human blood. Ooh, but I inferred it. Ooh, panda blood. That's a dope pimp cup. Looks like a regular beer mug, not a trophy. What kind of smut? Not at all a humble brag. You know, I mean, that just proves I'm not a tourist, right? That proves I'm not a tourist. I'm not a tourist. That tourist command needs to be removed because I am not one. You know, some real hobbyists, I'm sure one of them could make it a usable cup for you. I'm not a fucking tourist. I could make it a usable cup if I wanted to. I wonder whether, yeah, oh God, Tristan! I wonder whether I could, like, I wonder whether, like, a beer can would fit inside it, sort of thing. 40k bandwagon because he was bored during the pandemic. No, these were actually all pre-pandemic. So, interestingly, the World Champions of Warhammer, before it was the World Champions of Warhammer, it was a Grand Tournament Championship at Warhammer World, and that trophy there qualified me for the Grand Tournament Championship at Warhammer World, which was the top 5, because they used to run tournaments at Warhammer World throughout the year, and the top 5 of those would qualify to go to the finals. So the World Championship of Warhammer was at Warhammer World during COVID, and they had to cancel it, and I would have been there, annoyingly. Only 3 people turned up, but he got bronze. It's all good. 124, thank you very much. Oh dear, I know, I'm just teasing you. I know, Hannah. I mean, a tourist would buy it off eBay rather than winning it, so the command is valid. Can you even get? I don't think you can get those on eBay. Can you get a golden demon on the eBay? Only 3 people turned up. No, that was. So this was when everybody thought Necrons were shit, and Space Marines had just come out. The Space Marine Codex had just come out, and Iron Hands were everywhere, just like smashing everybody to bits. It was just after LVO, so it was in February. It was in February of COVID year, just before lockdown, and then I came 3rd, undefeated with Necrons, and I played. It's not even like I dodged everything. I hit every single army. Game 1 was Knights, which were horrible at the time. Game 2 were Custodes, which were horrible at the time. Game 3 was Iron Hands, which were the best army in the game at the time. Game 4 was Imperial Fists, which were the best army, one of the best armies in the game at the time. And then Game 5 was Grey Knights, who had just had their ridiculous, we're just going to mortal wound everything in the psychic phase. They just had that little thing in from White Dwarf. So I hit all 5. I hit all 5 of the horrible armies going through that. And I beat all of them. Very much. Anyway, yeah, not a flex at all. Stu, where is Stu? Stu, are you still in chat? Stu has one of the gold ones for a singles event. Those 2 gold ones there are for teams events. So I've got 2 golds for teams events, and then I've got little glass ones here as well. I've got little glass ones for best painted army. Most sporting person. I am the most sporting person at one of the tournaments I went to. Finished 3rd in a golf tournament. There were only 3 participants. Oh God, what is it? Why can't you let me be feel cool? Chris neglected to mention it was under 12 event he snuck into. Oh dear, I'm not going to make the beating kids joke on that. Oh dear. Game 1 actually. Game 1 for that one was against a player who now plays for England, which was really cool. Just helping me stay humble. I don't get to flex very often about my gaming. Very often. Do you like Star Wars? Do you think you can answer a Star Wars trivia question? I know lots about Star Wars. I'm really good. I know who that little furry thing, what his name was. I know what that little furry thing's name was because it was cricket related. It was Wicket. Wicket was that little furry bear thing. See? What do you mean, sure you do? I did. There you go. Look, Wicket. I remembered a name.
So, if you beat all armies you played against and still got bronze, that means you didn't pick any objective or secondaries, right?
I didn't pick any objectives or secondaries. No, I drew one game against the Custodies. So I was 1-4, drew one. So I was undefeated, but I drew one game, therefore I finished third. You sit on a throne of lies. What? He was called Wicket. He was called Wicket. I'm sure he was called Wicket. He wasn't called Crease. It was definitely something from cricket, and I'm sure it was Wicket. Ewok. He was an Ewok. Oh, Star Wars, this should be amusing. Which craft did Harrison Ford use in the first 3 movies that was totally absent from the prequels? Which craft? Wicket the Ewok. I'm guessing you're talking about the Millennium Falcon. She means ship. Which ship? Ship, craft, ship. The answer is acting. He used acting. That's brilliant. That's very, very good, Hannah. That's very, very good. It's a little bit cruel on Ewan McGregor. I would argue that Ewan McGregor acts in those, and Sir Christopher Lee, yes. Hayden couldn't act. Period. Hayden would really struggle to act a period. Breaking news on the Hannah News Network. Sexy Science Hannah does not like Ewan McGregor. Hayden was fine. It was his writing that sucked. The scripts and directing were cruel on Ewan McGregor. Hello there. However, Ewan did get to do. He did get to do. What do we call it? Obi-Wan, which was a good series. He just had an atrocious script. Oh god, everybody just says the writing's terrible. So the prequels did bring a whole new generation into the Star Wars universe. So they did do that. The script wasn't horrible, but the dialogue was dog shit. Okay, so now it was the dialogue and not the script. George Lucas shouldn't direct and shouldn't write anything past the actual story itself. The writing for Anakin in all 3 of the prequels was atrocious, and drove the old generations out. I liked which was the one. It was either 2 or 3. I think it was 2. Might have been 3. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I really liked 8. 8 was really good. Empire and Jedi was so great because he didn't direct. They were okay. Empire's alright. I'm not massively mental over Star Wars. However, have you seen the new Kasdan? Who the fuck is Kasdan? Have you seen the new secret level trailer? Seeing Ewan talk about being told off for making the lightsaber noise and they put it in after makes you know he was a fan at least. Yeah, that was funny. Empire, alright. Unsub, unfollow. No, not yet. Who the fuck is Kasdan? Tourist. Who the fuck is Kasdan? I watched. What did I watch?
Listen to the tourist. Empire was alright. Try active volcano jumping Christopher.
So it was alright. We've been through this. We've been through Star Wars anyway. Like, I watched. Was it Rebels that I watched? I watched Rebels all the way through. Because of Shatterpoint, and you were all like, you need to learn about Star Wars. And then I still made Sith Soka, because Sith Soka looks really cool. And Obi Sith Kenobi looks even better. I do like Obi Sith Kenobi. I'm very proud of Obi Sith Kenobi. Lawrence Kasdan, director of Empire. Tourist status confirmed. Star Wars is fantastic until you discover 40k and have that to compare it to. And then Trench Crusade comes out and everybody goes, "Ooh, another cool universe to explore." These are rather cool. Right, I should probably. But that was directed by Marquand. Mr. Marquand, congratulations, Mr. Marquand.
I am hereby putting a $5 price on Christopher's head. DM me if interested.
$5, is that it? Is that all I'm worth? $5? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Day of the Jackal. The Jackal charges 100 million to kill one of the richest men in the world. And I'm worth $5. Fuck you, purples. Shay, I've got to be... Shay's just laughed as well. Shay, I've got to be worth more than $5, right? Since its release, The Empire Strikes Back has been critically reassessed and is now often regarded as the best film in the Star Wars series. Was it not originally? It has had significant impact on filmmaking. I think the only thing that makes me annoyed at Star Wars, because it's such a cool universe, is almost all the movies follow the same format. That annoys the shit out of me, Hannah. Absolutely annoys the shit out of me. Take a chance, Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back is pretty iconic. It's okay. It's okay. Empire is easily my favourite in the Skywalker 9. No, I like... which one's the one that Johnson did? Have you seen The Hidden Fortress? I haven't, no. I like the one that Rian Johnson did. The Last Jedi? Was it The Last Jedi? The one that Johnson did? That's the one I like. That's because George kept trying to recreate the golden age of sci-fi movies as he grew up. Yeah, totally. Super unpopular opinion. I really like the sequel trilogy. I tried to watch Rebel Moon by Ryan and I couldn't get past the first 20 minutes. My favourite Star Wars is the one with Spock. Last Jedi was alright. Last Jedi was great. Darth Vader is even in the movie and he turns good and has a samurai helmet with Vader. What? That's amazing. I like the sequels too. I can't remember what they're called. The first one where Han died was okay. Rian Johnson one was good. The last one was absolutely apocalyptically bad. I would argue that 9 is worse than 1. R2-D2 and C-3PO are in the movie, and Han. The best film is Spaceballs. Smedley, good lad. I like Rebel Moon, but I can see why it's a rough watch. The prequel trilogy only makes sense once you add all 8 seasons of the Clone Wars cartoons. Clone Wars, that was it, not Rebels. I watched Clone Wars. Yeah. Star Wars Episode 1 is better than Star Wars Episode 9. Even Jar Jar Binks is better than Episode 9. Because you actually get to actually grow attached to Anakin. In the cartoons. But did you watch Clone Wars in the release order or the more correct chronological order? I can't remember, Spike. It was whatever whatever Twitch chat and Discord told me to. I can't remember what order I watched it in, but I did watch them all. And then the final 2. Was it the final 2 episodes or something? You get to see Obi-Wan use a red lightsaber, and I was like, there we go. That was why I doing Obi Sith Kenobi. 45612 Clone Wars 3789. What? Now that I know the animation can have the quality of Arcane, I cannot excuse Disney Star Wars animation's quality anymore. I still need to watch Arcane. I need to get through Arcane. Mainly because my mate has written one of the episodes, which is amazing. So I need to watch Arcane. You can drop episode 1 because it's terrible, and anything important gets referenced after that. Episode 1, Sinister. Hang on. What episode 1 are we talking about? Hey Shirato, how you doing? Which episode? Phantom Menace 3. There's a lot of... everything about Arcane is perfect. Perfect. Good. There's a lot of chatter going on now, and I can't gather what everybody's talking about. Graham McNeil wrote, I think it was 4. Let me find out. Graham McNeil... Arcane. Graham McNeil wrote... Where is it? Come on, man. Come on, Graham. Don't let me down. Written by Graham McNeil. So that was November the 16th. So whatever episode aired on November the 16th. It doesn't say there either. Act 2? Four, paint the town blue. Perfect. There we go then. So it was that one. So yeah, Graham wrote on the arcade, which was Arcane, sorry, which is super awesome. 4 was really good. Even better. That's really cool to know. It's all a masterclass in show making. Henster, I need to show you these trench ghosts because they're super fucking cool. Check out this dude. That good, I won't watch it though. No! You gotta look at this guy though. It really is. There'll be a massive unfulfilled void in my heart once it ends. Not everything is perfect. China still has a censorship. 4 was a jailbreak, right? Don't spoil. I don't want to spoil. I don't want spoilers. So yeah, that's my heretic priest, which perfectly measured out, Hendy, complete luck, fits fits perfectly on a 32mm base. Absolutely perfectly. I've just trimmed some of these bits off here, so I've got these little spikes which I've cut off the main one, so I can reprint these spikes, and then I can stick the spikes on the end of those, and then I've cut off these bits so that they can then go in the middle and make more tendrils coming out of the floor, kind of thing. So that's my heretic priest. And then there's some just properly cool trench ghosts. Now I'm not sure what colour to paint them. I think I'm really tempted to do a handy chop on them. Really tempted to do a handy chop on them, but I'm not sure. I will probably do an airbrush, dry brush, wash details or something like that. I don't know, because I want them to be really monotone, and then I'm going to do all their eyes and certain little areas the same green as I've done with this guy. So they'll be glowy green like that. And then on this dude, I'll try and do like all this glowy green to kind of tie it all in, make it look like he's like animating them. So yeah, that's really cool. Gonna prime it. Gonna prime this guy. I'll prime this guy at some point. I'm not gonna prime him tonight. I primed that one. I also need to work out bases as well. Love all the characters so much. They did really well on getting you invested in them. Awesome. Yeah, so I will watch some Arcane at some point. Yeah, I will watch Arcane at some point. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, America at the top, because America have all the people gone. America have like 70% of the people who have gone. Because it's in America. Shocking. Looks like Graham did write 4. It was an episode I was thinking of and it's exceptional. Perfect. Quiet, Hannah. It's like this is almost as bad as the world champions, the World Series of baseball. I just live here. Boston Red Sox are the world champions, and it's only competed for in America. The World Championships of Warhammer in America. I just live here. USA, USA. I can't believe you just done USA. Right, so we have half an hour. We have half an hour until the reveal show. So the reveal show is so that we're all on the same page. The reveal show is 40k, Age of Sigmar, Old World, Heresy, and then Black Library. Oh, Black Library. What's Black Library going to be? At least I didn't do that during the bomb scene during Oppenheimer like some people did. Oh, you're kidding me. People stood up in the cinema going, USA. Oh my God. At least there are teams from other countries, unlike the World Series of Baseball. That is true. That is true. Well, it's not teams, is it? It's individuals. I can't remember how many from England have gone. It's something like 8. Some people did TikToks of that. Oh my God. What still? Why would you do that to yourself? Yeah. Why, Hannah? Hannah, come back. Come back home, Hannah. Hannah, come back home. Bring your lingerie model with you and come back home. So we've got what are we going to see for? Oh, actually, Age of Sigmar. Are we going to see Chaos Dwarfs? Are we going to see Chaos Dwarfs for Age of Sigmar? Because that's a rumour. I would really like to see Dark Elves for Age of Sigmar, the Malarian lot, the Umbraneth, but I think that's like down the line. So so I don't think it'll be Emperor's Children for 40k. I think it'll be Krieg and Eldar. I think it might be Chaos Dwarfs for Age of Sigmar. Oh yeah, and Stormcast. Stormcast Lieutenant. Old World will be Empire. Horus Heresy will be the Mark II. And one of the, like, maybe the Fellblade or something. So Horus Heresy will be like the Fellblade. And then Black Library. Is there a new still holding out for Wood Elves? Yeah, I think by the sound of it, Wood Elves are going to be a long time coming, because we've got Empire, then we've got High Elves, then we'll have Beasts of Chaos, then we'll have Wood Elves. Did you see my story of the guy dressed as yeah, 40k or Project 2025? That was before the election, I think that came out. Yeah, Black Library. What's going to be for Black Library? I mean, Black Library you can't pick. Black Library just goes all over the place, so we've got no chance of guessing where that was going to be. no chance of guessing what that's going to be. You reckon it's going to be the Old World book? Maybe. It'd be funny if it was a Dark Elf Old World book. The range of High Elves that came out in the starter box with a prince on the Hippogriff. I've really missed that range. Well, it's coming back, Sinister. It's coming back. So, yeah, so 40k, are we going to get, if you were looking at Eldar, do you think we'll get Warp Spiders, Swooping Hawks, or Fire Dragons? Lothan Seaguard, probably. All of them. You reckon all of them? I mean, they're going to hold on to one. They're going to hold. They can't show them all. They're not going to go. They're not going to drop all three. No kill team. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, because I was thinking either Swooping Hawks or Warp Spiders would drop in kill team. But there isn't a kill team, as Purpley Spark has pointed out. Has it started yet? No, we're still talking about. Oh my god. And then Krieg for 40k, because there's the next couple of codexes are, I believe, Imperial Knights, Imperial Guard, and Eldar. So maybe we'll see another Knight as well. Maybe we'll see another Knight as well. I mean, it's just the 4 big games, so there's no like Underworlds, Blood Bowl, Warcry or anything to distract us. They're just going to go, here's all the 40k stuff, here's all the Age of Sigmar stuff, so there might be quite a bit. I do like the Total War Tyrion faction. Horus Heresy could be epic scale. No, because it would be Legions Imperialis in that case. So this will be, the Horus Heresy will be the Mark II. The Mark II kit. Or the Mark II box. With maybe a Fellblade or something in it. So epic is Horus Heresy Legions Imperialis, or Legions Imperialis Horus Heresy. So Age of Sigmar, Chaos Dwarfs. Can we do a note? Google Notes. Is there a Google Notes? Can we do Google Notes? I just want to make a note. Can I make a note? Notepad, there we go. Write notes online. So, 40k. What do we reckon for 40k? So me, chat. I reckon Krieg. Warp Spiders. And I think that's it. I think that's going to be it. I don't think they're going to do Fire Dragons. Ogres aren't in 40k. Fire Dragons and Krieg, nothing else. Krieg. Okay, so chat reckon Krieg. Fire Dragons and Krieg. Warp Spider Exarch because yeah, plus Exarch. Plus X. So Emperor's Children, Noise Marines. And what was the other one? Fire Dragons. They're called Ogrins. Ogrins. Do you reckon Ogrins are going to come out? So 40k, we've got Krieg, Warp Spiders, plus the Exarch, and you're going to go... Have I missed anything? Have you guys as chat said warp spiders? Fire dragons are likely since the Fugan model came out recently. I don't think they'll show the fire dragons. I think the fire dragons are down the line. The Fugan one was shown because of a leak. I don't think fire dragons will be shown. Be cool if they were. I reckon it'll be warp spiders. T's not test. I think warp spider export without plastic warp spiders because. Okay. Right. So AOS. What are we going to get for AOS? I reckon Chaos Dwarfs. I have no idea what Chaos Dwarfs are going to be called. Oh, what was it? I can't remember what it was called. You're going to go left field and say Chorfs as well. So Hendy is saying Chorfs. I reckon it'll be... what's the... Dawizar. You don't think Chorfs yet. Legions of Azagoth. Did you hear about the Votan Psycho who escaped a black ship? Range refresh for Vamps. Vamps have got loads of range refreshes. So Hendy thinks Chorfs. Target thinks Stormcast. And Ogres. Ogres isn't a bad guess, to be honest. I reckon Ogres will be up there. The Skelly Boys Zombie is old as fuck in the vampire line. Would be nice to see some Skaven ninjas. The Skaven book's just come out though. You're not going to get any more Skaven. Has it started yet? No, it's just pictures of people. Do we need to do the old world? I'm really hoping for wood elves, but I'm not going to get them. So Empire, including a new war wagon. Empire plus war wagon. I don't really know. I'm guessing Empire. New skeletons and zombies are really nice. But they have the derpiest Skaven ninjas at the moment. They are shockingly bad. Metal war wagon. Target reckons a wet metal war wagon. They're just going to re-release the metal one. Captain Mannerings, do you want me to put Skaven ninjas on there? There you go. Plastic. So Hendy's going plastic war wagon. What old... For Emperor's Children, I say Fabulous Bill will not be included in the Codex because contrary to the other Emperor's Children models, he's still in the Chaos Marines Codex. No, yeah, Fabulous Bill's not going to be in the Emperor's Children Codex. Does the Empire have mounted pistoliers? They do indeed. If they come out with new Night Runners, I'll be in trouble. Fabulous is kind of his own faction, yeah. Lucius would be cool. Lucius would be cool. I reckon... I don't know whether it's going to be Eidolon. That would be nice to announce. Do you think they'll show a faction and then announce a faction though? Do you think they'll say, "Oh, next is Night Elves, High Elves"? Oh, they've already been announced. There we go. Soul Tarvets. I don't think we'll see a Soul Tarvets. Horus Heresy. Sorry, yeah, 40k. Do you not remember the roadmaps? Not really. The roadmaps were an absolute waste of time. The only two things, although I suppose they did show what was coming next, and we should pay attention to it. I'm really tempted to start Emperor's Children Horus Heresy Loyalist Army just to make Rhino on Tarvets. Yeah, I still don't know where to go with my Horus Heresy stuff. So Horus Heresy is just going to be Mark II kit. Mark II box with maybe a Fellblade or something. The old world, I mean, just know we're going to have Empire stuff. What plastic? I'm going to go plastic Griffin. Hendy's going plastic War Wagon. I'm going to go plastic Griffin. Mark 7, those helmets. I'd love Mark 7. They're not going to do Mark 7 though. Chaos Dwarfs. Have we got it started yet? No. Oh, have we? Okay. Plastic steam tank. We've already got a plastic steam tank as well. Horus Heresy Scale Dark Mech. Oh! That's a great call from the Henster. Let's throw that in as a chat idea. Dark Mech. Dark Mech. So I'll just replace that with Empire then. Empire plus something. I'll try and think of something. Wasn't there an Ice Queen for the Empire? Was there? Or was that Kislev? That might have been Kislev. Not that we were promised Kislev or anything in the old world. Oh no! We didn't see like Kislev riding polar bears or anything. Ice Queen was Kislev. There we go. Ice Queen is the Zarina of Kislev. High Elves and Empire next for Old World. Anybody got any more to add to anything? Kislev fought with the Empire though, didn't they? Kislev would rock. Kislev would be amazing. Kislev, well, unfortunately we've got to wait for a long time for the Kislev stuff because they still haven't done the 7 factions for the old world that we've been said anyway. So we'll probably get them. They're probably working on them now for release in like 3 years time. New Death faction for AOS is my guess based on roadmap. A new Death faction? Oh wow, we're going to have to put that one in here. So Toby reckons a Death faction. Any particular Death faction? A new Death faction. Toby, new Death faction. I would like a unit plastic foot knights for Empire. So Mannerings.
Yes, I'm a gatekeeper and a hater. I'm also God's favourite princess and the most
Hey
interesting
Queen
girl in the
Tari,
world.
how you doing? How you doing, Queen Tari? I think they will tease Astartes too. So it is not been. There's nothing in here for that to sort of sit under. And I also think Astartes 2 will get hyped after Secret Level has come out on Amazon. I don't think they will pull hype away from Secret Level. Not too bad. How is everybody? We're okay, thank you. We are just waiting for this thing to start. Which I'm guessing it now has. We're just going through trying to get everything. Close, go away. Shart is my second favourite companion in BG3. What? What is secret level? The Amazon show.
All hail Tari II, High Empress of all the stuff imaginable, ruler of Kensington Castle, because she was nice to leave the others to some minor nobles, painter extraordinaire, super duper nice person and artillery Tari for Trench Crusade.
Artillery Tari. Where is Mr. Is it Mr. Wiggles? There he is. This is my friend's floating city of Sarkoza, Cities of Sigmar, vampire, pirate raiding army. So whiskey, just get involved, whiskey, and convert it. Look at this. And where's the there's the Dread Queen Zia of the floating city of Sarkosa. Fucking cool. There's the big horrible thing. Crab steam tank. Yeah, this is cool. Done a really cool looking army. What's that? Dread Queen of Sarkosa being able to command beasts. Cities of Sigmar Vampire Coast Army. So, yeah. Yeah, and you can see what I think about it. All I want for Christmas is a crab tank. My biggest hurdle for Old World is that I'm super in love with all the fancy characters, but most of them aren't born yet. Yeah, that doesn't bother me as much as I thought it was going to be honest. I want to get the base of the armies done so that I can start fiddling around with just random special characters and things. Like I've done Khalida as so that because my Tomb Kings don't have a Khalida, which is annoying as shit. So I've done her as the champion or a Tomb Princess to lead a unit of skeleton archers or something. That kind of thing. So I'm just writing cool ideas for characters once I've got all the armies down and together. I've got a load of the Tomb Kings painted, and I've got a load of the Dark Elves painted. I need to do a lot more of the blue on the Dark Elves, but I want a War Hydra kit, but I don't want to pay current Games Workshop price. Oh my god, yes. But isn't that too fancy for AOS? What did Toads want? Honestly, I have no idea. But if we're saying what we want rather than expect, I want a Vampire Coast themed Death faction. Oh, so you just want an AOS Vampire Coast faction? Okay. Have we got anything starting yet? Is it live? It is live, so why is it not picked up? Stupid bag of shit. There we go, starting soon. As someone who's very much a beginner at sculpting, having official models helps. I'll just make my own characters, but it doesn't mean it's unlikely we'll get a Gelt or a Volkmar model. So Toby wants a Vampire Counts Coast Death faction. Clan Eshin, Ogres, Stormcast, Chorfs. I just reckon Chaos Dwarfs. I would love to be able to use models from each of the other Death factions too. How about Space Marine Lieutenant? Oh yeah. We've obviously got to put some Space Marines up here, haven't we? Space Marines, of course. It's quite a lot. We might see quite a lot today. I'm curious to see what the plastic thing is for the Empire. Did they do a plastic? They haven't done a plastic release for anything other than Tombkins and Bretonnian, have they? Am I right in thinking that? Everything else has just been like new resin stuff? We're going to get like Spacer Woos. Oh god, Spacer Woos. Yeah, the Space Wolves. I think Space Wolves will come with Emperor's Children. So I would say no. Dwarf Lord was plastic. Ah. Yes, the dude on the shield, right? Was there anything Chaos that was plastic? Space Wolves are probably coming around summer 2025. Yeah, maybe. I think probably a little bit further than that. I think Space Wolves will come alongside Emperor's Children. There was no new Chaos. Oh really? Nothing? The Old World. Still waiting for Wood Elves. Give me Wood Elves, please. They're the 3 factions that I want in the Old World. I've got 2 of them. So I've got my Dark Elves and I've got my Tomb Kings. Now I need my Wood Elves. I'll have some Wood Elves, thank you very much. I'll have some Wood Elves, thank you very much. So we can see what we're interested in. We want 40k in AOS, and then the Old World is kind of killed a little bit because we know it's going to be Empire stuff. Dark Elves, High Elves, Wood Elves for me. Yeah, Dark Elves, Wood Elves, and Tomb Kings, because Tomb Kings are amazing, and they look really cool in my new scheme. I'm dead happy with it. Dead happy with it. I like my elves as well. Yeah, it's possible that they put Space Wolves alongside Emperor's Children because why not completely overshadow the Emperor's Children, right? No elves is my preference. Hello friends. Hey Quiff, how you doing? Chaos were a last minute addition by management. Oh, is that true? New Warhammer quest. Can I get a surprise announcement that they are bringing back Battlefleet Gothic? So this is all we've got. So we've got 40k, Age of Sigmar, Old World and Horus Heresy. So there won't be any other game stuff that's happening. I love the Tomb Kings, but they're on par with Vampire Counts on 4th place. See, Vampire Counts, I am not... I've got lots of vampires now, but they're all for AOS. Because they're not being supported, and I've got to have to wait ages, and I'm not paying eBay prices for models which I would like in a Old World Vampire Count army. So if/when vampires come out in Old World in like 5 years time, then I might pick them up. 5 minutes before they show the new models. 4 minutes. Well, like 10 minutes probably. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, not long anyway. Profess. New Space Hulk box that will be available for more than 2 minutes. That's why I said surprise. I'll probably pick up some Ashabti just to paint them. I've got 24 Ashabti. 24 Ashabti. Oh, why is it still adverts? Oh my god. I'm not subscribing to Warhammer. Oh, I could not. Oh no, I can't. Warhammer is unavailable. Check that later. Why are there no... There's no quiz. There's normally a quiz. Why aren't they even bothered to put up a quiz now? Is chat going mental? No, surprisingly not, actually. Right, so we can throw that one up. There we go. What is knock? So if you are streaming, then I can knock and I can collaborate. So if I was to go onto Jan's, I could knock and collaborate with Jan.
They don't put up a quiz because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, I honestly, I've not been too impressed with Games Workshop recently. Also, I think I found the perfect head for my Vengarian Lord, the Vargul. Nice one. Hopefully it's some good models. Yes, hopefully. I mean, the models have usually been pretty cool. The models have always been pretty cool. Yes, but I mean in general, the models Fulgrim 40k. Not yet, I don't think, Red Shirt, not yet. So we've got, this is what we're thinking. Oh, I know what I'm going to put down here. Angron. I reckon Angron's coming for Christmas. I reckon we're going to get Angron for Christmas. Flannel and glasses. Can you add that? To which one? To Old World, AOS, 40k or Horus Heresy? Perhaps a female designer with brightly coloured hair. Please do more than just noise marines for Emperor's Children. Oh, yeah, 100%. If you think about World Eaters, so World Eaters only had in like the range at the time, they just had Berserkers, and then World Eaters came out. They had Berserkers. They had Corn Cultists. They had the 8-bound. They had the other possessed dudes. So there'll be plenty. We've got a Jan the Magic Man, dropping in just in time for us to see some new Warhammer stuffs. Horus Heresy Angron. We already have the Primarch Forge World version and the 40k version, and that could potentially be used in Horus Heresy as he turned before the end of the Horus Heresy. I know, but the 40k one is not a Horus Heresy one. I reckon Angron. I think we're going to get Angron. It would be pretty cool to make a World Eaters list with 8-bound, wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean a World Eaters list. A World Eaters list is just 8-bound. 8-bound are so good for the points. Here we go. Right, here we go. I'm going to turn this off. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. It's double flannel.
Shut the fuck up, Nick.
I didn't say it. You don't need to use words to say things. Tick. That looks like Creed to me. Holy shit, Trench Crusade, baby. That's going straight into Trench Crusade. Oh, wow. Okay, they're cool. I love those. Oh, they're cool as shit. Oh, they're really cool. There's the Commissars, Command Squad. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. I have to. I'm really sorry. Luckily they've got they've got the things down here because it's obviously pre-recorded. I love the horns, and they're really cool. They're really cool. I don't like the painting on the pink. They're fab. Look at these. Oh, no, we can't look at models. Sorry, we've got a white screen and a book instead. Okay, they were even cooler than I expected. Yeah, they're really cool. They're really cool. Is it gonna be really hard not using them in Trench Crusade? Did I just say that? I don't know. I might use the artillery. I might use the artillery as like scatter terrain. Wire cutters is something Trench Crusade models should have. Yes, okay, Chris. Are the chat having a hissy fit or did they get poleaxed? Are the chat having a hissy fit or did they get poleaxed? What do you mean? Some Krieg and Trench Crusade, they totally fit the vibe. Apart from the guns, they're a little bit too futuristic for Trench Crusade. Hang on. This is new art. Warhammer chat. I don't give a shit. I don't care about Warhammer chat. I've got you chat. This is new. New art. Well, that's Cadia. Oh, because of the codex, right? It's sub only. Oh, is it? New art. Yeah, there was new art. We actually had new art, which I like. There was cool new art. Can we see the models now, please? We don't need to see flannel. There we go. Look at those. Look at those. They're really nice. Warhammer chat will just be, oh no, he's going to break off. He's only in contact with 1 foot. They're really cool. Look at this dude. He's throwing his spear. Shitting hell. Okay, I was very wrong with Kill Team Krieg. Had me worried. The horse models are amazing. I don't like the paint. No, I don't either. I've said that. I don't like. They didn't need to go pink on their feet. Horsey gas maxes are really good. What's happened to their feet? And they're like weirdly mutated. I love the hoofs. The fakey hoofs, brown feet. Yeah, or just like normal feet. Like, but it's good. It's cool. I could have painted that edge highlight. I mean, that's chunky as shit. Death World Mutation. There we go. Mr. Stew's on it. No, still talking rubbish. They're really nice. He's really cool. Love the leader. I really like the leader and this dude throwing his spear. Hang on, what are the tips? Are all the tips the same? All the tips are the same there. Looks like the gas max are integrated into the horse's head, which makes me sense they are heavily augmented. New named character on one of the horses. Nice. Horse claws and bolt guns, both AP1. They did not succeed. Look at that. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Look at all the sandbags. Look at all the sandbags. That's being. I'm totally not making a mold of that. This is really nice. So historically, artillery for Imperial Guard has been terrible. So I'm not going to feel as bad putting this on Trench Crusade scenery. Krieg artillery has always been amazing. Holy shit! Wait! Go back! Was that a gas mortar? Why have they spent 5 minutes on this one and 10 seconds on the gas mortar? Rockets, gas rockets. Go back to the other ones, you idiots! Why? Nobody... Oh, I hope you like painting sandbags. No, it's fine. Give me all the sandbags. Why? Oh, because big guns. I know, but they had... Read the room. Oh, look at that with the screw tank. The miniature screw tank. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to say it. I don't like the skull masks. I don't like the skull masks. Nope. Space shotguns are... Oh, God. I'd rather see the models, please. Give me the models back. Give me the models back. There we go. Look at the screw tank. The screw tank's fantastic. Little radio control. Yeah, I don't like the gas mask. Have they changed those from the old Krieg ones? The ones that we got in Kill Team? Oh man, I may be in trouble. Oh, look at him. Lord Marshal Varnan Dreer. Lord Marshal? I mean, he's no Empress Tari. The guy is going to be in the thick of the fighting. That's a Goliath. They went full World War I and World War II German here. Purple doing the Lord's work. Is that Purple's actually doing the Lord's work? Multiple rocket launcher. That's awesome. That's awesome. I've no idea why that was on the screen for like 3 seconds and then they were like, oh no, let's show the big gun. He's really nice. Wonder if you can do an all cavalry guard now in 2,000 points. Listen to the sound and look at your reaction. I'll do that later. Aren't Krieg not German, but one of the other nations from World War One? I don't know. We'll have to ask Hendy on that one. Look at that. That's fantastic. They are legitimately fantastic. I don't think you'll be able to do fully mounted in 2,000 points because rule of 3 ruins that. Rule of 3 is my least favourite 40k rule for those who are interested. Not that anybody's asked. But rule of 3 is a shit rule. And because of it, I don't think you'll be able to do 2,000 points of mounted. The model from both French and German, if I remember well. I guess people assume German because Krieg is German for war. I want them so bad. And there's the Rough Riders. I've made my Rough Riders look cooler. Go and check out that video. Do you like how that resin one is bent? It's warped because it's melted. And that one. Whee! They've got droopy lances. Hey, Mannerings. Roll up with the army while having the Imperial March playing. Wait. Attilan? Oh, was there an Attilan regiment? There are 5 different... For a combined armed regiments, you've got a siege regiment for your big guns. Mechanicized assault. Hammer of the Emperor for just all tanks. A recon element detachment. Oh yay, we get lag. Perfect. Perfect, we get lag. They're talking about the book. World Eaters. They just froze. Excellent. Let's have a look at what this clip was. Krieg artillery is already... That one's popped up there. Great. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need to listen to it. Krieg artillery has always been amazing. Holy shit! Wait. Go back. Oh, hilarious. Click to reload. It's not going to be back up yet, is it? No. Many F's in chat. Oh, it says it's live. Is it live? Have they figured it out? Yes. Turn it down. That reaction was perfect. Holy shit, go back. People subscribing just so they can type F. Is it real F? Oh my god. I don't get subscribing to the Warhammer. I really don't get subscribing to that. Krieg's crashed the internet. We've only got, there's only 17,000 watching. So it's not like the 40k one was 40,000, wasn't it? Because it was 40,000 people watching. You can send one message with channel points. Woo. Well, the Rough Riders used to be very Teddy Roosevelt. Here we go.
GW will increase prices to get a good internet connection.
That's really nice. It just needs a different head. I really don't like these gas masks. I think the gas masks look a bit derpy. Is it just me? Have they changed the gas mask from the... I can't remember the gas mask looking this weird and cartoony. Oh my god, he's awesome. I can't remember them looking weird and cartoony in the Kill Team box. I'll have to go and get the Kill Team box out.
Yes, it's you who are derpy, Christopher.
Kind of the whole point of Krieg. But like, the gas masks always looked cooler than this, I think. I don't know what's happened about them. I want to say the sunken cheeks of the mask were painted black. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Heavy flamer for Trench Crusade. Yeah, I mean, I edge highlighted far better than that. It's fine. Don't give me a job. It might be the painting. It might be the painting. I mean, they're probably fibre backbone for the source of content delivery. Streaming is hard, but definitely not breaking the internet because streaming doesn't really work. It's like a fan, not direct. I'll shut up now. Heavy Flamer, wow. Heavy Flamer's really cool, Lenny. They look uneven, some of the eyes, which makes them look weird. Like the I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like the mask looked derpy. I don't know. Including the index for Deathwatch. Deathwatch players were very happy to see. Chaos Demon players, there's 4 detachments coming for them. Oh, Stu, did you hear that? Stu! Stu! You're getting a new index for your Chaos Demons. We're not going to give you a codex, we're going to give you more index. You can go a new codex, you can use it. We're going to leave Warhammer 40,000. Here we go. We're going to go off to the old world. What are we going to get? So we are right with Empire, obviously. Right. Spot the old models. Spot the old models, everybody. That's cool. This is going to be too fast. I'm gonna have to hold. That's a good one to pause on. That's fucking gorgeous. Sorry, what was that, Hendy? They've already got one? That's it for 40k. Probably whiskey, yeah. That's the old model. Is it? Oh, wow. Okay, I feel really shit then. That's gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen that model. Can you let me know when it's back? It's like 10 years old. It's only yours that's pausing. Oh, is it? No, it's literally not there. It's literally not there. No, it's literally not there. It's not just me. It's really not there. How are you guys getting it? Because I'm really not. There we go.
That's such a fun army to have.
We're back. We're back. That's cool. I've got TT on and they went all the way through. Oh, okay. metal kits. All the Empire Knights. Knights Panther. Why are you going so fast? My God. Show the models. Calm down, Games Workshop. Slow down. I love that model. I love that model. Oh my God. See, this is where Old World gets me a little bit like, really? Like, I get that people want the old classic models, but really? I suppose if they sell. Nostalgia in it. Yeah. But, like, I don't know. War Wagon's awesome. Where is Hendy? Is Hendy listening to somebody else? Hendy, where are you? War Wagon's in resin. Nice. He's a brand new model as well. That's nice. He's really cool. Lots of strange weapons. Decided to deploy an entire fleet. Everybody wanted a piece of the action. Oh, he's Ren streaming. All the experimental weapons together in one place, which is nice to see. A great collection added to a great miniature added to your collection very soon for the Old World. And of course, alongside all the releases, we have the Arcane Journal for the Empire of Man. And it's got all the history of the Empire, the cities, the states, the geography, uniforms, guides everywhere. There's a historical section where the new armies of infamy are in there as well. So you've got Nuln gun line. You can fill any of the knightly orders. They each have their own special rules. Well, there's a surprise. Heraldry book. So oily. Ooh, the steam tank. So we've got Harold Gundersman, General Hans von something or other. Oh, but we can't show you yet. Okay. Can't show you those ones yet. Brings a tear to my eye. So there we go. Arcane Journal, Empire of Man. Horus Heresy. Duradeo weapon set 1, weapon set 2. Tonks. Arvis in plastic. Arvis in plastic is interesting because they tried to sell loads of those in resin a while ago. Not Dark Mech though. No, it's just a Dreadnought and an Arvis. Do love the Duradeo. I really like the Duradeo. That's interesting. That's really interesting that they brought this out in plastic because they were pushing this in resin like 6 months ago. Clearly trying to sell off all the old stock. They said tonks, they gave tonks. Every time I see stuff for Horus Heresy, I always think that I've definitely already seen it before. I think it's weapons will actually be available kind of thing. Isn't the Duradeo already in plastic? Yeah, I think it was the loadouts, the weapon loadouts more than that. I have the Legion Imperialis in resin for the Arvis lighter. Look at this. This is cool though. Firing a huge laser cannon out of the back. That's it. He's modelled directly in there, so he's hanging out. This is a lovely bit of character to the model. Oh. Told there'll be rules for it on the way as well. Wow, there's a surprise. I like that they're moving the Horus Heresy resin stuff from Forge World over to proper plastic. Yeah, slowly. And this tank destroyer is amazing. I do like this. That's cool. Look at that. Malkador. That looks cool. Is this the first Malkador we've seen? Or have they done a Malcador before? I think they have, haven't they? The tanks are beautiful. They have, yeah. I thought they had. Malcador is your favourite chassis. It's not for me, I think. Base Malcador is out. Gotcha. It's yeah, Horus Heresy is an interesting one for me. Like, can't quite get into it. That's nice, and I like the fact that it's got the trailer behind it as well. So they've done that. This is really cool. The massive flamer is awesome. So that's cool. That's really cool. Trench Crusade. Is this for tank commanders who need to compensate for something? It's so derpy and grimdark. Feels more trenchy. They didn't get burned. See, that's really cool. Big Infernus cannon. I do think that's fab. Strength 8. 18 inches long. The new Deredeo Dreadnought. Boreas configuration. It's got even more covered in guns. It's a stable firing platform. Developed around the same time as the Contemptor. There we go. Doridio. Do you say Doridio? I say Deredeo. Very Robocop. Look, Horus Heresy had Gundam. That is not even close to Gundam. It's such a wonderful looking kit. It's so unsubtle. But it's got guns and really big ones too. The Boreas configuration has the missiles. They have Skyfire rules, so they can shoot things out of the sky. I mean, the Deredeo was like surface to air, wasn't it? Dorito, say it right. This thing is turbo dumb. It's one of the, it's just a weird looking dreadnought. It looked all right. It's just the more questions you ask about it, the more it looks dumb. Grim derp, and I love it. Right, are we gonna get Age of Sigmar next? Hang on, we've already had 25 minutes and we've done three already. Oh, it's Crawl Boys. Who wants Crawl Boys? Like, literally no one wants Crawl Boys. Oh, there's a big foot. Old model. Right. Okay. So an Uruk book.
The Uruk Warclans are here for the mortal realms of the brand new battle tome.
Was that your war, Nick? Cruel Boys doesn't need to be fleshed out, I think. Just sub to the channel to say boo. Smedley, you didn't. Smedley, I'm sure you can just like... Isn't there a thing down here to like just type something? Send a message. No, I didn't. Okay. So finally a foot of Gork. Yeah, we get a foot of Gork finally. That's... So what? This is their terrain feature? So their terrain features a pile of skulls. 2 new. Big skull on a stick. I'm looking at that trying to think what I could use it for. And I'm coming up short. I can't think of anything I could use it for. Maybe you could use it as the head of a Morkanaut? Maybe? Almost holds a drink. That's a bit cooler. Maybe that's a bit cooler.
No, Christopher, you can't use it for Trench Crusade.
Watch me. Watch me. Fucking watch me. Lots of bits of terrain on basis of your Ultramarines. That's better. I mean, this is a bit better, but I think that's mainly down to the paint job. I would use it for my snakebite stomper head. Yes. 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 Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea, Avian. Snakebite stomper. That's lame. That's
Challenge
lame.
accepted. I'm fucking watching you.
That's that's lame. That's cool. I do like the foot. The foot's cool. But it's just an endless spell. Like, we don't want endless spells. We want models. I don't want magic spells. I want models so I can have models fighting each other. I don't want magic. I want models. I take it back. I want the foot. Sorry, I'm quite hyper. The foot needed to be done. I mean, the foot's cool. But it's just endless spells again. Or manifestations, as they say. Literally a fucking puddle. Yeah. They've given orcs a foot and a puddle. Old model, old model, old model. They're really nice. I do like the Ragers. Although I prefer the other versions. These ones. Those ones. Destroy the battle. Lets them move in any hero phase. Okay, so they move quicker. I mean, I can use a puddle for terrain details. That's a spearhead box, yeah. It's 25 quid for a foot and a puddle. Yeah, I bet it's not. I bet it's 28. And you get this dude, which looks meh. Quite lackluster for Oryx. I don't quite know why they've gone Cruel Boys. I quite liked the Cruel Boys for a time. I thought they were cool orcs, but in the wrong setting. I thought they would be cooler in 40k if they took the orcs that direction in 40k, but obviously they didn't. I don't like the Cruel Boy style at all. I don't like the Hobgrots, the goblin Cruel Boys. I don't mind the big Cruel Boys. The like the orc Cruel Boys are okay. I could use that in Trench Crusade. I mean, the Krieg stuff, because all my Imperial Guard, all my Imperial... okay, Tobes. Okay. Like, so Trench Crusade as war bands, I don't want to use any of Games Workshop stuff. But the Trench Crusade terrain, so that we can play some Trench Crusade games, I kind of don't mind using a little bit of Krieg stuff. I don't know. I hear backtracking. I know. I'm trying to justify wanting to use that. I'm trying to justify wanting to use that in Trench Crusade as scenery. But yeah. And then all of that is like, well, can you use it for Trench Crusade? Because, like, meh. It's fine. Path to Glory, yay. Path to Glory was a cool, like, section of the old rulebook, was it? Path to Glory is like generating a hero and having like a little warband, right? And it plays games and gets experience, and you get better and better, right? The old Chaos Warbands Path to Glory book. Path to Glory. It was so much fun, both wearing flannels with the sleeves rolled up. He's wearing a lot of flannel as well. I want absurd level guns in Trench Crusade and as objective, for instance. Yes, that would be cool.
Christopher is going to come up with a Trench Warham Crusade 1914.
Trench Warham Crusade 1914. But why spend Games Workshop money for Trench Crusade though? No, I'm not going to buy. Oh, what's that? What was that? Was that a Chaos Dwarf? A savage swarm of gits. Oh, it's goblins. Oh, Goblin Chariot! That's cool. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. He's... Oh, the dude on the... Oh my god, we got a Doom Diver. Okay, these are cool. That dude's amazing. How cool is he? The Doom Diver's fantastic. Git mob forgets. Why do the Gobbos slap versus the Uruks? I don't know. I don't know. How do they... Look at that guy. These are fantastic. These are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, why can they do goblins but they can't do orcs? I don't get it. I don't get it. Because orcs still have tons and tons and tons of character. And they've still got loads of stuff that they can do. But they don't do it. Like, where's the orc rock lobber? And these are awesome. Now the wolves make sense in the Gits army. Yeah. I mean, you could just put the Doom Diver on a square base for Old World. I mean, you could definitely put a Doom Diver on a square base for Old World. But now it's in Age of Sigmar as well. So is this why we got the Wolf Riders previously? I don't think so. I don't think it's why you got them previously. They're really nice. Yeah, you get the Old World chariots as well. Doom Diver looks a wee bigger than the Old World one. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm sure you could fit it onto the square base though. You want that guy. The boss is going to remove them from play. How many failed grot teams have there been in the past? We don't keep count. To be honest, the old Doom Diver still slaps. The old Doom Diver is still great. The old Doom Diver is very old world aesthetic. The old Doom Diver has a very old world aesthetic. Obviously, these can obviously represent Wolf Riders in old world, but they don't have the old world aesthetic. It's the same as when we were talking about the Chaos stuff. Like, you can use Chaos Chosen Knights for your Chaos Knights in old world, but they don't really have that like rank and file aesthetic. You could probably get away with the... Well, you could get it. You could use them for anything, but I would be more inclined to use these chariots in Old World because I think they slot straight over rather well. I think that aesthetic is pretty good. Yeah, I'd agree with that target. There are already some other Wolf Riders that would fit Old World. Yeah, the Goblin Wolf Riders, right? The actual Wolf Riders. Goblins deserve everything they're getting. I think it's hilarious. That guy's amazing. That guy is so good. So good. That is on the that guy is on the level of the Age of Sigmar captain. Not the Age of Sigmar. Cities of Sigmar captain. He's phenomenal. The Fanatics can't have goblins without Fanatics. We've already got Fanatics, Clegg. Fanatics are already in the goblin list. So many more goblins to buy. I really love it when leader models look like a display plinth model. Yeah, that's stunning. Is that the same model? Yeah. I don't know which one I like more. That one, because that one I think is the named character, isn't it? New art, yes. I'm not as big a fan of the new art as the Krieg stuff, but however, at least we are getting new art. That was a massive thing about. That is bonkers. It's a goat and a little dude with a. He's got a coat. Oh no, there are his wings. That's really clever and really cool. That's very cool. I wonder whether that's a multi-build kit and you can build a rock lobber out of it as well. I'm guessing not. That's very cool. Flasher Matt Goblin. Catapult is brilliant. I mean, I don't think there's anybody who would say that that is shit. I mean, it's even got oil on the track, grease on the track, so he goes fast. He's really cool, and they've painted that one red. The front piece head wolf looks really cool. Fantastic. I don't know quite why they've put it at the front with the chariot. Surely it's at the back. That's an actual engineering marvel. That's fab. That's really, really good. So that's a snarl boss on a war wheeler. Because I can't call it a chariot, because that's old world. So it's called a war wheeler. Options to have the goblin either ready to launch or part way. Yes, so there was one where the goblin was on the track, and another one where it was like flying off. Yeah, that's Grom the Paunch, isn't it? That's an Age of Sigmar Grom the Paunch. That is flat out. That's the Citadel. Oh wow, that's the Citadel studio going. We'll do Grom the Paunch. I really like the armor style. Yeah. They're a little bit more snarly, aren't they? They've got like big, long, pointy, angry noses. Seems way too tiny to be Grom. Oh, whatever. That's if you're Whiskey. If you're telling me that wasn't inspired by Grom the Paunch, then you're lying. Cavalry was severely missing for the Gits. Good to have some added. Yes. Sad there aren't any Spider Riders, but I'm sure they'll come at some point in the future. Yeah, because at the moment, if you don't know, everybody, at the moment, Gits armies are just trolls because they're amazing at the moment. So anybody who plays Gits just plays trolls. So it's really nice that they've got some new stuff. Wasn't the original Grom absolutely massive? He's not that big. He was about twice the size of a normal goblin. Wow. Path to Glory let you raise a grot hero through the ranks of the Path to Glory. Squigs! Oh, we've got more. Wow, there's loads of stuff in this. Oh, this is Black Library. Wow, Shade of Cain. Who's that? Hell's Last, Indomitus. Black Library Art, Red Tithe, Outer Dark.
So then,
What was the maybe old ogre size, but he isn't a bit AOS and special editions snore. Carcharodon book. Was there a Carcharodon book? Right, while this is going, I'm going to nip to the bathroom while they talk about... I will turn it up for you as well. You can listen to them talk about books for a second.
This one is slightly Greek themed, so this was previously owned by a trooper, picked up by the quartermaster, and eventually will be redistributed to the troops.
it's great to see. Of course, the books we've seen before, but was repackaged into tonight to get the book. In the new version, of course, don't let the Commissar see you without your copy, of course. What else we've become for the race?
So we've also got the Art of Warhammer 40,000, which is over 200 pages of beautiful images. We've got Outer Dark and Red Tithe from Robbie McNiven, which we've seen before. These are the Carcharodon Astra books, but these are returning in special editions. We've got the Shade of Cain, which is basically Malaneth, Gotrek's companion, has deserted her post and is free now again in the world. She can't return to the Ancients and Azir. Gotrek doesn't particularly want anything to do with her. And the world has changed a great deal since she departed. And this is basically her trying to make her way through. We've got Hell's Last, which is the next in the Less series from Justin. We've then got the Gotrek and Malaneth omnibus. Now this puts together...
What have I missed? Who's Malaneth and why is Gotrek with Malaneth and not Felix? Is Malaneth the cool elf? Twitch lady, what did I miss? Because Felix is gone. No! Pick of your rockets there. Thank you, Tari. Oh, my word. Oh, is that it? Oh, no. Here we go. We're ready for a tease. Are we ready for a tease?
Here's some more stuff.
Yes! Sweeping Hawks. Okay, what can you spot? Oh, Sweeping Hawks, they're so good! Bararoth. He's got a weird mask. And now they will again. Oh, they got the warp spiders as well! Oh, they're cool as shit. Oh my god, there's the Exarch. That's stunning. That's absolutely stunning. Oh my god, yeah, just throw all the fire dragons out as well. So have all the aspect warriors. I didn't think they were going to do that. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. So we've got warp spiders, sweeping hawks, fire dragons, and we've got Azraman. No way, we've not got Azraman as well. Oh my god. And then there's the Codex. Oh my word! They're fantastic.
I did ask for all of them.
They're absolutely fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. That Exarch looks amazing. Tari, that looked phenomenal. No Dire Avengers. They've already got Dire Avengers. Dire Avengers are already out. The Exarch is the best thing since Morgan Ra. The Warp Spider one. Oh, look at the chalky white. Come on. You've got that. What did you do there? The Warp Spider one. The Warp Spider one's stunning. Still not Karandras. They're probably still sculpting Karandras Cookie, because they forgot about him. Having a hot flush. Tari's getting all worked up. Eldar, they're really, really nice. And they're not just resculpts of the old models. The Sweeping Hawks kind of are, but the Fire Dragons and the Warp Spiders are not just like straight resculpts in plastic. They're really nice. They are a little bit resculpy, actually. Okay, I take that back on the Fire Dragons. The Fire Dragons are a bit resculpy. That's really cool. Well, we're going to be building Eldari, girls and boys. Yes, Whiskey. Yes, we are. And I'm going to be turning these into Dark Eldari somehow. So is the book broken good or broken bad? Eldar are very, very difficult. So Fire Dragons at the moment are rubbish. Fugan's amazing. The Light Pharaons, they're really nice. Wonder if Fire Dragons will get better rules. I doubt it. It's just the way that the base rules never support Fire Dragons, because you have to get too close for their weapons to work really well. And if you get too close, you just die. And they're always really expensive, and they're very difficult to get close. Like if you deep strike them, they're still too far away. They're fab though. I love these. The scatter laser there as well. That guy, the Exarch. Oh, high cost melter units never work well. Yeah. New sculpt still is as yes. Yeah. Swords being that thick, just like I sand down the elf ones for Lord of the Rings. That's really nice. Baharoth, I don't. They look like they've. They look like they've rushed the painting a little bit. I love the little purple hue there. Really nice. The Phoenix Lord is stunning though. I don't like his mask. I don't quite know why he's got such a fat beak mask. But everything else is really nice. So clean. I love the slightly more open feathers as well. Look how all the feathers are kind of furled out. Oh, they're all filled out. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, he's really nice. I think his beak can probably be sorted out with painting. You could probably glaze the sides of it black to, and make it look visually thinner. I think you could sort that out with some painting, so that would be fine. Azurman's lovely. I love that. I love the bicep curl on the wrist-mounted shuriken. That's fantastic. And the shuriken there matching the blade. Put far too many weird highlights on the blade. It's a 3D banner again. Can we just have like normal banners? So I'm gonna be sitting there. Really love his mask. The mask is really nice. So many pew-pews. I'm gonna be sitting there sanding down the banners so we can freehand stuff on the banners. They're really nice, guys. They're really nice. And I quite like the banners as well, actually. I didn't think I'd say that. How are you, Cryo? Why not print a banner? Yeah, I could print a banner, but then you're going back to like the paper banners, and the paper banners always look crap on plastic models. Chris needs a negative space. I just need to play around. Like, I don't like the fat. Why I don't like 3D shoulder pads. Like 3D shoulder pads. Shoulder pads work better when they've just got a transfer on them. So you put a transfer on the banner and then you freehand around it. 3D print a banner? Nah, I'm not 3D printing a banner. I don't 3D print my 40k stuff generally. Really enjoying this. It's amazing, Cryo, isn't it? It's really cool. Show me the warp spiders. Oh yeah, they haven't even touched the warp spiders yet. Are they on the website yet? No. Is anything on the website yet? Little bits are. Okay, we'll go back. You can use in the Eldari forces in the Codex itself. You've got all the Harlequins, all the Drakari, so you don't need to worry about bringing other battle books. It's all solidly in there. Wait, what? Does this mean that the Eldari Codex is at... Oh, yeah, the warp spiders. Yeah, these are really cool. I am painting the shit out of the new Phoenix Lord for the warp spiders. It's stunning. We know why they went so fast, Chris. They had to stuff the Eldar into the preview. Yeah, they did go quick, didn't they? These are nice. And then you see the Exarch and you're like... for anybody who's interested, if anybody recognises that, that is identical to the back of Richard Gray's Warp Spider Exarch. Autarch, sorry. That guy's awesome. I love that with the matching web spinners. I can't believe we're finally getting new Warp Spiders. They're really nice. They are really nice as well. Look at that guy. Lycus. We've waited decades for this. Lycus of the Whispering Web. The Phoenix Lord of the Warp Spiders. He's got 6 eyes. He is so nice. I love these as well. These bits pointing down here, and then you've got the web spinners over the top. So he's got web spinners over his shoulders and like little like snickety bits underneath his arms. He is so nice. Again, he's not very... I wonder whether they've rushed the painting here. That's really rough. Although it's just a paint job. Like, look at the white on the mask. Oh, what a model, though. Is it a she? Even better! Oh, have I got a new female elf that I like? Including Drazar, fight me. I've always wanted to paint up display quality versions of all the Phoenix Lords. Yes. Did they rush them all out after the recent leak? I don't think so. These have been painted. These will have been painted like ages ago. Chris and Warp Spider fan art going. Slay Spider Queen. They're fab. I'm gonna wait just to see if they do like a. Oh, by the way, have you remembered Emperor's Children? No, they haven't. Okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, it's just Warhammer Plus stuff. Madame Web. As long as it's not Dakota Johnson, because she was shocking in that film. Is that everything? Is that everything? It's been a wonderful show. We're going to show you some Emperor's Children. Oh! Oh, this is the trailer. So this is the secret thingy I was talking about, Hannah. Secret level. Really short little trailer, but really cool. I'm quite curious about watching all of those. RIP. Right. Is that finished? Yes. Okay, let's go here. What are we looking at first? Can I refresh and find the Eldar? Have they put the Eldar up yet? Are the Eldar are the Eldar up yet? I want to look at the Eldar. What does everybody want to look at first? Emperor's Children for Christmas trailer. No Emperor's Children. Screw you, Games Workshop. Shush, we got Eldar. Quiet. Krieg. Oh yes, Krieg. Let's have a look at the Krieg first. By the time we've looked at the Krieg. Oh yes, because we can look at the cool, sexy, amazing. Where is it? These are so cool. I love the sandbags. I know that's a really dumb thing to like, but I really like the sandbags. That's really cool as well. I don't know which one I like more. Which one do I like more? EC for Christmas. Chris, most exciting thing, sandbags. I know, it's really weird, isn't it? I'm like, oh, I really like the sandbags. Because I've had to... the sandbags look like an unfolded cinnamon roll. An unfolded cinnamon roll? Is that a rhino? It's a rhino! Hey, man! These aren't Noise Marines. No, they're not Noise Marines, Rhino. But we do have Eldar to look at. I really do like the gas grenades. I think I like the grass. I mean, that's really cool as well. And then you've got the massive gun as well, which they stayed on for far too long. Where's the massive gun? That's the massive gun. Those aren't Noise Marines, you weep. You'll have time. You'll have time, Rhino. Don't you worry. I think Emperor's Children will be coming next year. Wait until the summer. And you will get fucking everything. Next time. Yeah, maybe. Like Stu says, maybe over Christmas we'll see some Noise Marine stuff. Which one? Do you have a thing for gas? Do you have a method of creating your own gas? Which is everybody's favourite artillery piece? It's really annoying that you have to scroll down so that you can go back and forth. What's wrong with buttons here and there? Sandbags are too good for this sinful earth. Quad Thumper. The quad thing's quite cool. The quad thing is quite cool. Right, anyway. Where is Where is... Oh, they're nice. Did they show those? Oh, they showed that one. Oh, this was when the stream went down, wasn't it? So this is when the stream went down. The heavy weapons team. They're quite nice. I really like the flamer. Right, let's have a look at the proper... There we go. Is that the final one? No, that guy. I thought his sword was up. Hey, Ren, how are you doing? Rennie! Ren, how are you? We will get to the Empire. Don't worry, Ren. We will get to the Empire. Met reveals. What do you mean met reveals? We had shitloads of elves. He has both sword and pistol arm, it seems. Oh, there we go. That's the one I remember. The pointy sword. How are you, Henster? Hey, Fate. Epic reveals. Elves are shit. Elves are shit. Did you not like the Death Riders, though? These are gorgeous, mate. How cool were these? Where's the one throwing his spear? There, that dude is amazing. I don't like the pink feet. They didn't need to fade the feet out to pink. You prefer the old ones, do you? I was trying to work out why I don't like the gas masks. I think the gas masks look terrible, and I don't know what they've done to them. I'll paint those feet faded into a dark brown. Yeah, you can just paint the feet faded to anything else, or just paint them as like a normal horse. Hipster FPS. That is a fresh pose. I love that. I love that. I think that's fantastic. I will say that I think, apart from these and maybe the Death Riders, I do prefer the old Forge World ones, I think. They're not actual Terran horses, are they? Ren, they said there were some characters coming, then didn't show them. Wasn't impressed with that. Yeah, they did a little bit of that. Thoroughly disappointed. Eldar and OS goods were good. Empire E, where's the new stuff you promised? I mean, they showed one. Where's the Empire? They showed one dude, didn't they? Where is he? Where's the one new dude? I mean, they've kind of that guy. Oh no, he's returning. Oh, maybe they didn't then. Oh, that guy's coming back in resin. Oh no, that's metal. Fuck's sake. We kind of know what's happening with Old World anyway, don't we? It's like, here, have all the old stuff. Have the really kind of weird, derpy metal stuff. So, I don't think you can be cross about... I mean, you can be cross about anything you like, but I don't know. Old World is like, remember all that old stuff you used to like? Well, here you go, you can have it again. Maybe we'll do some plastic stuff. Yeah, 2 characters. Like, we'll probably get some, like, weird, cool Empire thing. Multiple new kits. They promised us on multiple occasions there will be new kits, Chris. But they've promised us fucking... They promised us Kislev riding polar bears. 2 characters is multiple. Yeah, we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait. They've not painted them yet because the heavy metal team haven't done it. So Empire, meh. The Arvis lighter I thought was really cheeky because like it was only 6 months ago they were like, oh, the Arvis lighter in resin is now like you can have new shooting weapons and stuff. Patience is not our best trait. No. And then you get the Auric stuff, which is like yawn. Oh no, it was the Gits, wasn't it? Where are the Gits? There are the Gits. These are really nice. That guy's phenomenal. If only there was a good painter they could hire to handle the new Old World kits for Empire. I know, right? I know. I did apply for the Heavy Metal Specialist Game Studio. He's alright. He's really nice. I think he's really nice. Is there an alternative build for him? No. I think he's really nice. And then, of course, we get the cool Doom Diver. They're really cool. Carl Franz is a problem. Is Carl Franz alive? They say there is new Empire stuff, but refuse to show. I really like the Wolf Riders and the Chariots. I think this is a stonking. This is really, really cool. Again, the goblins are kind of going a little bit away from like the cool goblins from old times sort of thing, with the weird like thick neck and the long nose things, but they're trying to do their own thing. And then this guy, that's just, I mean, this was always going to land well, wasn't it? Are these new goblins basically the evil sons? Yeah. Yeah, these are really nice, and like Tobe says, it's really cool that you can have one Doom Diver with a guy flying and one Doom Diver with it loading. And I love the Stripper Mac, as he's been called, the Stripper Mac Goblin here with his wings all kind of curled up. Land well, pun intended. But overall feels like another overhype and under-deliver. I disagree, Hendy. I think this is one of the best reveals they've done for a while. I think the Krieg landed really well. I think the Empire was an old world release. Well, you're wrong. I think the Empire was just an old world release, and the old world releases are just that. I think the Horus Heresy one was like, here, have some Horus Heresy, some new plastic Horus Heresy tanks, which is like fair enough. The Aurochs were shocking. I don't think there was anything in here. I mean, that's really poor. That's dull. Like, where's the actual models? Like, we want models to paint, not terrain. And then we get more magic. That's fair enough. That's dull as anything. There's nothing in there. The Gits are fantastic. I think the Gits are really cool. And then hopefully if we refresh all the Eldar. Notice the Warhammer TV model in the spearhead. Oh no, really? Is what last year's Warhammer TV model? No. No. Which one is it? It's not that one, is it? That one's the boss. I thought that was the boss that comes in the... Hang on. I thought that was just the big boss dude, because that was the one that I wanted to paint. Destruction. Auric. I thought it was just the big dude. It's him. Mega boss. The one with the skull is a regular one. Yeah, it's just... I think it's just that guy. Still, yeah. I mean, this is disappointingly nothing. Chat pointed out, and I kind of agree, that it's really sad that they can do Gits really well, and they do Orcs so badly. Like, it's nothing. I joked we got the old world model. Yeah, we didn't get any, did we? But then that's the old world. That's how that the old world, the Foot of Gork. Yes, true. Yeah, the old world is, but like, I don't think we need to be surprised about how they reveal the old world stuff. It's just like, I mean, we'll probably get the new character on a Tuesday at some point. It's like, here, have the new Empire character. What was in the book? Where's the book? What did they talk about in the book? What did they talk about in that? Because it froze for me. The Empire during the time, which includes rules for 2 armies. Oh, you only get 2 armies? Is that right? Is that how many you get in the others? I thought I got 3 in the Tomb Kings. Maybe it was just 1. It's the same then, new stuff, and then just not showing any of it. City-State of Nuln and the Knightly Orders of the Empire, plus special characters, units, and magic. So we get 2 armies of infamy, the Knightly Orders and the City-State. Yeah, they'll drop. Is that's Old World, isn't it? Yeah. So they'll just drop a on a Tuesday. They'll go, here's your Empire stuff, which is like meh. Yeah, okay, great. We knew Empire was coming anyway. And then hang on, because I wasn't here for this. What's this then? What was the elf? Shade of Cain, a Malineth Witchblade novel. Have they actually said Umbraneth? Malineth Witchblade from her adventures alongside Gotrek. But now she stars in a novel of her own. Am I going to have to get this because it's an awesome elf? Her coven in the city of the Nightcliff has been reduced to tatters and debauchery reigns in the once devoted domain of Cain. Now Malineth sets off to avenge her sisters with an ogre mercenary and a Caradron Arcanist in tow. What? Shade of Cain by Evan Dickon will be available in a slick limited edition. It's a rich purple cover, purples. Just only showed it in an army shit. I hope she gets a model. That would be cool. Is she a diversity hire over Oh, Gotrek and Malineth. Where has Felix gone? Why is Felix gone? Hell's Last, a Minx-Lesk novel. Silent King, Dawn of Fire novel. Art of Black Library, and then Red Tide and Outer Dark. What are they? Oh, they're Carcharodons. Okay. Right, okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it, and we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom straight away. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. Felix is dead. Oh, is he? Felix is dead. I think 100% she gets a model. I think 100% she gets a model as well. I agree. Sorry, yes, she. The Shrine's Aspect Warriors and Eldari parties, but their forebear has remained hidden in the webway until now. Lycus, also known as the Whispering Web, is a daredevil who embodies Cain's willingness to risk everything in victory. She plunges herself into the warp time, and again with utter fearlessness and a keen eye of navigation, jumping further and more accurately than even the most ancient of her exarchs, and always appearing in a crackle of warp lightning to deliver her people from doom. Okay, so what she got? She's got 2 web death spinners, while the other ends in wicked monofilament weapons reminiscent of the... She's got Harlequin's Kiss underneath. That's what they are. So she's got Harlequin's Kiss and death spinners and a sword. She's fucking cool. That's awesome. Warp lightning, space Skaven confirmed. Pretty sure Gotrek is an amnesiac dwarf god. I mean, no one is truly dead, as Games Workshop can just retcon, but I don't see Felix coming back. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous model. Absolutely stunning model. And again, I have inspired Games Workshop with my Necron fading away into the abyss. So where's Baharoth? There's Baharoth. So I think you can fade that mask with painting down the side to make it look less like a massive beak. The wings are lovely. The headdress is a bit silly. The wings are really nice though. The headdress, you can sort that in painting. Azuman is lovely as well. That's a really cool model. I'm just going to spend so long flattening flags. Didn't they say he was a Stormcast now? Who? Wait, what? Felix is a Stormcast. So he is dead. Just want to look at the warp spiders again. Are the warp spiders... The Exarch is really nice. But are the normal models a little bit top heavy? Like, does that look right? That's really cool. Got massive, massive face mask ears. I'm going to have to go through all my Drukhari and find which heads fit on the warp spiders. Gotrek believes he's a Stormcast. Ah. Gotrek believes he is worthy enough to become one and is searching. Okay. I'm going to have to find some Drukhari heads or helmets which fit the warp spiders and look cool. Maybe the Hellion masks might work on those. They're not bad. They're not bad. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely stunningly cool. That's a gorgeous model. And Baharoth is cool. Just got to sort out that head. So that's okay because you can just use a Scourge head and then add feathers to Baharoth. So that's fine. You could use Scourge. Where are the? You can use Scourge heads for all of these. That's easy. Then you can do Dark Eldari Swooping Hawks. Just picked up the Combat Patrol to do Baal-Tan. Nice. So Scourge heads on those, and then there will be Dark Eldari Swooping Hawks. So that works. I think I have to use the Hellion heads for these. Actually, I could use the fishbowl heads. I could use the fishbowl heads from the Reaver jet bikes. That would work. When do you reckon these are coming? March. I reckon Krieg will be January, and these end of February, March. Do you think something like that? You reckon Feb, Krieging January, just in time for my April birthday? Definitely Cookie. Krieg. Hang on, what does it say about the Codex? They said something really weird about the Codex. Because they suggested that everything to run Ynnari was in it. Codex Eldari accompanies this multicoloured warhost, collating the long and tragic history of this waning culture. Reaper, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Collating the long and tragic history of this waning culture and the rules to field them on the tabletop. The Uzuriani wander the stars in colossal craft worlds, each with its own philosophies and traditions. There are 8 separate detachments. Fucking hell! There are 8 detachments. All round Warhost. Seer Council. Oh my god, you can do a Seer Council detachment. Wind Rider host. That's amazing. The Harlequins of the Webbraid, Devoted of the Iliad, and the Aspect host, in which the new Aspect Warriors deploy in the terrifying shadow. Oh my god, that's cool. Okay, so the Harlequins are in there. So you can run a Harlequin detachment, which will be Harlequin keywords gets X, or Harlequin keywords gets Y. That's fine. Devoted of the Iliad will be Ynnari. Okay, so there's not actually the Drukhari in the Eldari book. Okay, cool. Notice the dead Ultramarine under the Eldar's foot. That is not an Ultramarine. That looks like an Emperor's Children. That's an Emperor's Children, dude. Emperor's Children confirmed. Because it's a couple of books added to Eldar. Did anyone notice the Eldar Codex cover have an Emperor's Children on it? Do you think they will drop in a box of shorts? Not sure how this usually works. So the Krieg is coming in a box. So Krieg will come in an army box. There's the army box. I don't think the Eldar will come in an army box. And they've stopped doing the versus boxes. They used to do, or they have done in the past, versus boxes where they will bring out, for instance, they did the Howling Banshees, and then they brought out the shit, what are they called? Why is my memory for Drakari so bad? They brought out Drazar and the Incubi with the Howling Banshees. No, they didn't. The Howling Banshees came out with Sisters, didn't they? Looks like Chris will have a few months to get shilling before these come out. I wish they updated the Dire Avenger 2 so I can have all the aspects. The Dire Avengers, you can already get the Dire Avengers. Dire Avengers are already in here, and they're not I say they're not that old. They're not as old as any of the other ones. They're not as old as the other ones. Where's the Dire Avengers? There they are. These ones are right. This kit's not too bad. So there's the Dire Avenger kit. It looks worse than it is. Has it got a date on it? I don't think they've... yeah, they haven't got the date on it. But yeah, the Dire Avenger kit is not too bad. Is there a size difference though? No, there's no size difference. There's no size difference between any of the new Eldar stuff or the old Eldar stuff. The new Guardians are exactly the same size as the old Guardians. I think I even did a comparison in my review video when they came out. Boarding Patrol would be cool. Couldn't really tell the purple colour from the blue on the screen. So yeah, that's interesting then. So they get 8 detachments. She's so cool. It's quite cool that they made it a her. That's quite good. Because obviously we've got Baharoth, which is a male Eldar. We've got Azuman, which is a male Eldar. We've got Fugan, which is a male Eldar. And then we've got her, which is awesome. So she goes along with Jane Zar. You just started 40k this month. Welcome! Yeah, so they're really, really nice. So they'll be coming. So keep an eye out on my YouTube, I suppose. Sometime next year, keep an eye out on my YouTube when I turn these into Dark Eldari. Why not show the new shit Games Workshop? What's more, we've got more to come from the Empire of Man, including some brand new characters and miniatures. Let's show that. Does it say it down at the bottom? Forge World resin miniatures. It's cool that that's in resin though. That's cool. And then you get all the metal ones. What's more, we've got more to come from the Empire Man, including some brand new miniatures, characters and miniatures, and another substantial made-to-order release winging its way from the earlier days of Warhammer Fantasy Battles. Stay tuned to Warhammer Community for find out more. So you're going to get even more metal models that we don't need. I mean, it's nostalgic, so I'm sure somebody will want that ogre. I don't know what Hendy. I don't know what more Hendy wants. I mean, look at that. That's. Is that not enough for you, Hendy? They've gone into the archive. They found a mould from 1982 from a guy who sculpted this on green stuff, and it was amazing in 1982. and they've put it up for sale. I mean, come on, Hendy. It's returning metal. You do want a steam tank. Never could afford one back in the day. He's actually pretty cool. Well, I'm glad you like him, Henster. You want a land fortress, but the steam tank's plastic and you can still buy it, isn't it? I didn't know that this was. Where's the other plastic one with the two-headed one? I recognise that one. I didn't recognise the two-headed one. Would it be made of lead? I think it looks crappy. I think it looks appalling. But then all the old stuff, like all the old metal stuff, looks like when they did the Troll Slayers. But some people really like them, so it's all fine. Yeah, I know it's the same kit, but I didn't know. I recognise that one. I seem to recognise that one more than I did the other one. The other one had two heads and was like a naked guy on the top of it, and I was like, hang on a minute, that looks nothing like I've seen before, and now I recognise that one. So yeah, returning plastic, you get some knights, Empire Pistoliers. I thought they were metal torsos. Oh god, the bloody hippogriff things. War altar. Plastic steam tank. Forge World resin is those. Is it just those two? So Forge World resin is those which were in Forge World resin, and then that's been remastered, right? It also comes with an exclusive new engineer armed with a Hochland long rifle. So is that a new model? The engineer is new. I thought it was. So there you go. There's your one model. I don't know why Hendy's moaning. He's got a new model, and they show him in tiny here. He's not good enough to be shown in full. That's really shit. Why didn't they show him? He was an Amber Mage. It's only made to order as well. That's shitty. Oh yeah. That's really shit. That is really shit. So the new model, the new resin model, is made to order. What are they doing? What are they... I don't understand. I don't understand what they're doing with Old World. Anyway. If better TTV hand a middle finger emote, I'd use it. Oh, do the college bridges not exist yet? I think that's why they aren't here. I don't know. I'd get into the old world if there wasn't so much resin and metal. The resin doesn't bother me. Resin is fine. The resin that is in these resin ones now are fine. They're lovely. They're really, really nice to work with. Forge World resin is lovely. It's not fine cast, as I keep trying to point out to people. So the resin is actually fine. It's really nice. I know there's plenty of people who are like, oh, I love the metal models and I prefer the metal models. I don't really like metal models. And that's... Hendy really likes that model, which is cool. So we'll see what comes. It's just having to be patient. I mean, we've got to be patient with everything at the moment because Games Workshop hasn't revealed anything for like the last 2 months. It's almost like they've just hacked off winter and they're going to start again in the new year. Empire can be done in pretty much all plastic. Nice. There you go. There you go, Rusty. If you want Empire, you got swordsmen, you got the spears, you got the pistoliers, all plastic. You got the flagellants, all plastic. You got the great swords, all plastic. Archers, all plastic. Mercenaries, rebel dudes, all plastic. You got the mortars and the cannons in plastic. The Hellblaster volley gun and the rocket in plastic. And then you got the steam tank, war altar, griffs, pistoliers on mounted pistoliers, and knights, all plastic. Lord of the Rings Elf and Gondor resin miniatures are so good, yeah. Bug Lady model was pretty sick, to be fair. Bug Lady model? Who's Bug Lady model? That's in resin, so that'll be a lovely kit to put together with the resin. That'll be a really nice resin model. They'll be okay. They're a little bit kind of teeny tiny sculpts rather than like digitally sculpt. The Phoenix Lord for the Warp Spiders. Oh, the Bug Lady, yes. Eldar Phoenix Lord. Yeah, she's really, really nice. There we go. And then we get a Christmas calendar. So we get daily 40k. Daily 40k again. And then we might get... is it... Oh, fuck. I didn't read that. We're getting 24 40k detachments. Oh, so that's what the Death Watch thing was, and the Chaos Demons. So for all the armies that aren't going to have a codex for a while, we're going to give you a couple more detachments. Okay. They said 30 in the stream. Wow. Oh, I wonder whether one of the days will be like demons, and the demons will have 4 detachments, and then that will be the... Wow. Yeah, demons are getting 4. Interesting. So that will all be for the indexes. It won't be for any of the codexes, I wouldn't have thought. So Drakari might get one. That would be quite cool. Drakari might get a couple, actually. So Drakari might get a couple. Demons will get 4. Ah! I love the Space Wolf detachment. Not great, but super flavourful. Well, by the looks of it, you might get another one. I think it's for every faction. Real Space Raiders is pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm not denying that Real Space Raiders and the other Drakari one is pretty good. Chris was too busy not reading chat to listen to... There we go. Wow. So there we go. I think that was a good reveal. Hendy thinks it was a crap reveal. What does everybody else think? I quite like that. I thought that was really good. Whiskey liked the reveal. Rice liked the reveal. Long overdue Games Workshop win from Sinister was alright, not a total waste of time. Yes, yeah, I will say that. Like, the last couple have been like, why are we even here? It's the best reveal in a long time, agreed. Far better than I expected, but it wasn't expecting much. Yeah. As always, I prefer to focus on what we got instead of what we didn't, so I loved it. Yep, totally. Definitely a win, yep. The Krieg, Goblins and Eldar got me way excited. I mean, if you cast your mind back to any other like reveal shows that they used to do, where it was models, 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 and less talking, we'd regularly go, yeah, it was all right. I thought this was really good. Always next time. Well, the shit I was interested in got fuck all. Yeah, sorry, Henster. What were you interested in? The Empire? Yeah, the Empire. You'll get like on Tuesday next week. They'll go here. Have a new Empire model. So, and you got one new Empire model. No Necrons, shit reveal. I'm through with Necrons. I'm done with Necrons. I've got far too many Necrons. All the Necrons are up in the loft now. I'm doing my elves. I like my elves. I've gone back to my elves. Gone back to my roots. Very cool, anyway. Right, shall we find somebody to raid over to? Shall we find somebody to raid over to? Who is on? Is there anybody actually going to be on? Oh, Studio's on. Let's go say hello to Studio. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. It's called Community for a reason. I look forward to the stuff we like tomorrow. Thanks. I'll check out your YouTube. Thank you very much, Rice. Yeah. Go check out my YouTube. My YouTube is full of stuff. There's loads of stuff on here. Building Smaug for Lord of the Rings. We've got some AOS stuff. The new Necromunda bits. Tomb Kings, Spirers, all sorts of cool stuff. Right, I'm going to set up a raid to Studio when I can get to my channel. There we go. Have a lovely afternoon, everybody. And I am going to print some more Trench Crusade. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good one. And I will see you all tomorrow or Monday. I don't know. Talk me into a stream tomorrow in Discord, and I'll get back to you. If you want me to stream tomorrow, talk me into it in Discord, and I will see you all tomorrow. See ya.